People will define your personality the way you're talking, that you're a gentleman or uneducated. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. The way you speak can either create the impression that you are charming gentleman or uneducated ruffian. In this video, I'm gonna talk about how to talk like a gentleman. So welcome to this channel Language Success. If you like this video, do like, share and subscribe to this channel. I'm going to tell you what those qualities are and how you can implement them. So let's begin. Number 1. Well-mannered. Person with good manners and shows respect towards feeling and sentiments of other living in the surrounding. They never differentiate people and shows equal regard to everyone. They always believe act of kindness, humbleness and courtesy are always essential traits of a well-behaving person. A gentleman is well-mannered. When you are at your dinner, do you wait for everyone to get their food or do you start eating as soon as your food? A gentleman always gives priorities to others. Gentlemen always remember to say please and thank you. And the charming personality requires politeness. Number 2. Soft spoken. In the world where many people shouting for attention, the gentleman remains soft spoken. It's much more elegant to keep your voice to reasonable volume. It makes you always sound calm. Gentlemen speak boldly, not aggressively. A gentleman does not get into shouting matches or try to speak over other people. He instead allows the quality of what he says to hold attention. Number 3. Grammar. A gentleman is well educated, whether traditionally or self-educated, and the way they speak reflect his learning. It's important to construct sentences with proper grammar when speaking. Give your sentences a similar level of structure to what they would have if you were writing them down. Most people speak in long, trailing, rambling thoughts with no clear beginning, middle, or end. However, a gentleman crafts his sentences with creating a much more engaging experience for his listener. This comes with self-awareness and practice. They always focus on practice. Next is listening. One of the greatest things that a gentleman from an ordinary man in conversation is that he is a great listener. So many people simply wait for the other person to finish talking so they can have their say, but it's much more pleasant to have a conversation. There are two ways to street a show that you are listening. Be engaged with your body language and make strong eye contact. Give non-verbal forms of feedback like nodding, facial expressions and vocalization. You can ask follow-up questions and make comments what they just said and appreciate them at the same time. Next is don't show off. Although a gentleman possesses a wide vocabulary and a library of knowledge inside his mind, he doesn't feel it's necessary to show off. Gentleman knows that using words in conversation that others are not familiar with only makes him look foolish and arrogant. Consider the audience and speak in a way that everyone can understand. Intonation. A gentleman always talks like a seductive voice with proper intonation. Then other people listen them well and appreciate their communication and intonation. So these are the things which a gentleman requires. If you want a gentleman, implement all the stuffs which I have shared in this video. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and how was the video. Bye bye.